okay there. So as you guys may or may not know, I did promise a waifu tier list, and yeah, I didn't forget. You know, it's been some time, but I didn't forget. I just had to take a step back, take a deep breath, and just absorb the fact that I'm gonna get destroyed in the comment section for slandering your waifus. So what I said for my Naruto character tier list was to get 2k likes. It got like 10k likes or something. Like, why? That video just blew up out of nowhere. And for some reason, I got a lot of hate for putting Kakashi in B tier. Like, where else am I supposed to place him? C tier? So the way I will be doing this waifu tier list is a bit different in comparison to my Naruto character tier list, because we all know that this tier list trend is pretty much dead and no one watches these videos anymore, nor make them. So what I plan on doing is pretty much the same exact thing, but instead of looking at this ugly tier list, it's just gonna be a well-edited video with actual like anime footage. I really don't see any place to like complain. If you complain,
that's a you problem.
So basically what I'll be doing is pretty much the same exact thing, except we're not using the list. I'm just gonna give tiers to these waifus that you guys pretty much sent me through Twitter. That's where I post all my updates and usually do my interactive videos with. So follow me on there if you would like to participate in my interactive videos like Q&As and this video, basically, because that's the best place, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so with me doing things a little bit different with the tier list, I guess it's not really a tier list anymore. What I plan on doing is making a little series for this thing named Your Waifu Is Trash, or I hope that's gonna be a name. If it's not, because like this name actually does get demonetized because apparently the word trash is very sensitive. But essentially what I'm gonna do for this series is that I'm gonna get a good handful of your waifus that you sent me on Twitter and put them in a video and, you know, give them a good rating. Pretty simple. And I know in my Naruto character tier list video I did say I was gonna do like 200 waifus in a video to rate, and nah. We're gonna take this easy and take our time to evaluate each waifu, because each waifu deserves some sort of love. Am I right, guys? So also, if your waifu didn't get into this episode of Your Waifu Is Trash, and why did I name it this? Because I'm gonna flame the shit out of your waifu. But if your waifu didn't make it in, if you either didn't submit one or you submitted one but it just didn't make it in, feel free to send it again the next time I tweet it out. So, you know, it'll eventually make it in, hopefully, because the responses I got was a little bit overboard. I was expecting like 50, maybe up to 70 responses, but you guys sent me a whole arsenal of waifu. Like, I don't know how I got 292. So with that said, I just told myself, rather than just doing a whole tier list with 292 waifu, or I'm pretty sure some are like duplicates and stuff, but rather than just doing one large waifu tier list, why don't I just take my time and evaluate and analyze each waifu and give them an objectively correct tier rating. So with that said, if this video does get 2,000 likes, I will make a part 2 to this Your Waifu Is Trash series. So let's cut to the chase, starting with the one and only Akeno from Highschool. Can I speak? Highschool DxD. And my man said she better be A or S.
No excuses.
Alright, so Akeno, I'm sorry to break it to you, Rias fans, or whatever the other girls are. Fans, bro. I'm sorry to break it to you, but best girl is in front of you. And you can't tell me otherwise. Not only is she the embodiment of thick, right? She knows how to handle fingers. So Anbu Mystic, I'm disappointed. Because you said A or S. You're acting like A is an option. Like, come on now. You can't be doing that. So Akeno, she would be a fat S. She can electrocute me while stepping on me, and I'll be alright with that. So up next, we got Jiroichi. So to my homie Kenzo, is she really SS plus class? Alright, hold up. Let's relax here. If anything, she's an A class. Because if you turn an A upside down, it'll match the shape of her chin. So up next, we got the highly requested Speedwagon and Dio, which goes into their own tier of Heavenly tier, which is above all tiers because they're Dio and Speedwagon. And if I were to place it anywhere else, I'll end up with 10 subscribers. So following these two dummy thick individuals, we now have the one and only almighty Twigo. And not just base form Twigo. We have Thanos Twigo. And it's pretty widely known that Twigo in his base form is S tier as fuck. But now what we got here is Thanos Twigo with Shaggy quivering in fear. And this alone really shows you the true thickness of our Lord and Savior, Lord Twigo. And with that said, Thanos Twigo cannot go anywhere below Heavenly tier. You know what? I like your taste. You know what's up. If your waifu drinks Dr. Pepper, that's how you know she's the one. And you know if she's a Tsundere, more plus points there. Although Suzuha though, for me, it's always a tie between Kurisu and Suzuha, because you know what? We're not even here to talk about Suzuha, alright? If I didn't mention a character from a certain show, feel free to submit the other waifus in the show. Like for example, I'm doing Steins Gate right now, so I'm not really gonna go over Suzuha, Mayuri, or all of them, you know what I'm saying? So you know what? Next time, if requested, I'll go over the other girls in Steins Gate. You know, there's a lot of waifu material in there, by by the way. Same with Highschool DxD. So you know what? Keep that in mind next time I tweet out, like when I'm taking more waifus or whatever. So anyways, let's move on. Oh wait, I didn't even get over S. Bro, okay. Now we can move on. I almost forgot to give a rating. Woo. All right, so up next, we got my homie song with 4 contenders for this waifu tier list. Quoting, disrespect any of them and I'm making an exposed video. Hell, prepare to make that exposed video, my friend. So starting with Shinobu, she got the must protect form as well as the please step on me and crush my ribcage form. So with that said, she got the ultimate combo. Like, how can that be defeated? So S tier. Hanekawa. Woo, this exposed video is about to be so juicy, bro. If we're talking furry Hanekawa, then S, alright. But Hanekawa, let me just drop her in here real quick. And let me grab my marker real quick and label this shit. And up next, Senjugahara. See, to many people, Senjugahara is the pinnacle of waifu material. But she's not even looking S tier. See, there's heavenly / god tier, right? And then there's S tier. But, well, I'm really thinking she's an A. It's still good though, alright? A is good. She ain't no S though. And she really be out here being a crackhead with a stapler. So last but not least, we got Toka from Tokyo Ghoul. And to think you would do something like give me a subpar waifu like this. Song, I really hope this is not your top 4 waifu. If so, I think it's about time we make some changes here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just a little bit of advice, but Toka, she gets the same exact rating as her coffee making skills. All right, SageMo Luffy, thanks for stepping up with 4 more waifu. We got Yuno, we got that one girl from Rosario Vampire, that one girl from High School of the Dead, and then Minami. Or no, that's not Minami. Oh, it's Minane. You know, we don't got Tsundere, we got Yandere. That shit, I don't know if that's for me. But we can really tell that she's good with a knife, which means she has to be good at cooking. Like cutting potatoes and yeah, without a doubt, she's really good at cooking. So that makes waifu material. So you know what? I think I'll give her an A. I need to end myself after that. So up next, we got Mocha from Rosario Vampire, which she does have 2 forms. And you know what they say? The more the merrier. Alright, no one says that. So to be honest, Rosario Vampire was one of those shows that was pretty generic to me, as well as its waifus. But I'll be nice, and actually, you know what? I can't be nice, bro. This series is called Your Waifu is Trash. Well, don't take this to heart, but your waifu is trash! And I'll give her a B. So up next, we have Sayako Busujima. She was alright in my opinion. She was alright. Out of any girl to be chosen from this show, it is this one right here. And I guess I'll go with giving her an A. So up next, we got Minane, best girl in Future Diary. You can't tell me otherwise. S. Bro, I sounded so ignorant right there. All right, so up next, we got Hestia. Woo, Hestia? Hestia is bestia. I respect your taste. That goes without saying. Easy S. So up next, we got Winry. And this dude said I really hate the exit. If you don't put any respect on Winry's name, the door is open just for you. Winry is that waifu that must be respected. In most people's eyes, you're gonna just see her as, you know, pretty mid-tier, right? No, stop that. That's incorrect. Your opinion is incorrect. So here's my philosophy on why she's S tier. Hear me out. Throughout the longevity of Fullmetal Alchemist, you know, she's been working on automail. And in order to do automail, you have to be good with your hands. see what I'm getting at? See what I'm getting at? Hey, you see what I'm getting at? And with being good with your hands, she can really pleasure your toes by massaging them. Just imagine the god tier foot massages you can get. Just think about that. Class dismissed. So up next, we got Miku Nakano from Gotobu no Hanayome, or also known as QQ. And come on, guys, quit playing with me. If this ain't best girl in your book, I mean, actually, it's pretty close with Nino, though. I'm not gonna lie, though. But if this ain't best girl material to you, the door is open for you. Again, the door is open for you. See, the problem with this show is that I know this is kind of like crazy to say, but like every girl's best girl, it's kind of hard to pick, not gonna lie. But anyways, S tier. And if you would care to see the other girls be reviewed in a future episode, feel free to send that next time I tweet out when I'm taking wife. I already said this. All right, never mind. Kellen up there in S tier. Agreed. All right, so up next we have Saber, Alice, Mixa, and Rukia. Saber, A tier, I'm more of a Rin type of guy. Alice, a B tier, I'm more of an Asuna type of guy. Mikasa, dislikes incoming, B tier. I'm more of a Levi type of guy. Wait, what? Rukia though, I would say A tier. Yeah, she's the one, bro. She's the one. So moving forward, of course, we have to have the one, bro. Rin. Is this for lunch? Just that alone is S tier material. As well as having Tsundere in the mix. It's every weeaboo's dream, and you can't say otherwise. Alright, so to many, this is the ultimate waifu. But to me, I'm honestly kind of scared to give my opinion on this one, man. So mine from Bunny Girl Senpai. You know what? I suppose she does have the thighs. Quality, right? And I did say like that was automatic S tier, but honestly with Rin, that Tsundere aspect of her was kind of holding her up in S. But my Why do I feel so bad right now? Actually, I don't even feel bad now. This is the home where I disrespect people. Welcome to Your Waifu Is Trash, and she is... Okay, she's actually not trash. She's A. She's A tier. Relax. Now, here we go with another highly praised waifu. The one and only 02. Which, honestly... Okay. To think that anime has done it again, made another legal lolly for everyone to enjoy. But Senko though, out here making all these difficult dishes. Like, do you see this mountain of rice right here? You know how hard it is to cook rice, bro? Honestly, a true legend right here. And she really got that footwork and the massages, bro. Like, she got it all. She got the whole combo. S. And now to disappoint everyone because it's that time of day again, Raphtalia. In many eyes, Raphtalia is the GOAT of waifu, like 02 and Mai. And we got one of our homies here going S+ tier. No! Incorrect. I'm gonna have to respectfully disrespect your waifu real quick and drop her in B. Or actually, I feel like I'm being a little too mean here. B+, B+. Hinata, oh. Okay, so this is where things get a little disrespectful. So Hinata is the highly praised waifu within the Naruto verse, right? The Naruto fandom thinks highly of her, and you know what? I don't blame you. I mean, at first it was like that for me, I think. But then again, she did become an actual wife and became the true waifu material. So are we thinking about Hinata now than back then? Speaking of Hinata as of now, she would be an S. But speaking of Hinata back in, like, you know, Naruto Shippuden, she was really at that what's the word here? B tier. So to find some equal ground between S and B, that would be B+. Alright, up next we got Kurumi, and he is indeed a man of culture, because how many S's are you guys gonna get? Bro, stop this, bro. I'm trying to shit on your waifus, bro. The title is Your Waifu Is Trash. You guys are ruining the whole concept. Yes, alright, finally, opportunity has come. As if Callan got mentioned twice over the true waifu. Oh, and then, so true? Excuse me? This is the same dude that called Winry trash. Out of here. You about to get blocked. So it is well known that C2 out here eating Pizza Hut, bro. Pizza Hut. What kind of waifu does that? Alright, and here's the real reason why I'm coming at C2 real hard right now. This dude had the audacity to slide into my DMs, calling Winry trash. He was going all reckless on me. I was not having it. And it all started like this. This dude gave me this musty ass character. He said, what do you rate her? I was being nice. All right, I was being nice. I said a B. This dude got triggered. And he said, you know what? Winry is trash. I was like, huh? What did I do? Did I say something wrong? And then he proceeded to follow up with, what do you rate her? And it was C2. I'll never look at C2 the same because her followers are toxic. And if you know who you are and you're watching this video, C2 will forever remain in the tier of her pizza taste. But anyways, now that that's out of the way, I suppose this is where I conclude the video. So if you did enjoy this video, you know, drop a like. It helps the boy out. And if you want a part 2, then drop a like because the goal is 2,000 likes. So 2K likes, part 2 is to come. And I really feel disgusting right now because I gave so many S's and A's. Why are you guys sending me some high quality waifu? Like, the purpose of the series, Your Waifu Is Trash, is to shit on your waifu. Why are you guys defeating my whole purpose here? Well, maybe next time. I got you all with the maximum disrespect that I had in my back pocket this whole time.